Mitigating the Ferranti effect, strategies for long AC transmission lines. The phenomenon of receiving end voltage rise. The Ferranti effect is a critical issue in long AC transmission lines, typically those exceeding 200 km. It is defined by the receiving end voltage, V_R, being greater than the sending end voltage, V_S, when the line is operating under no load or very light load conditions. This voltage rise can be significant, potentially damaging connected equipment. Understanding the capacitive source. The root cause is the line's inherent shunt capacitance. In long lines, this distributed capacitance is substantial and, under light load, it draws a leading current, known as the charging current. This current flows along the line's series inductance. Inductance and voltage phasing. The charging current flows through the distributed series inductance of the line. The resultant voltage drop across this inductance is nearly 90 degrees out of phase, but, crucially, it combines with the sending end voltage in a way that adds to the receiving end voltage, causing the observed rise. Line length and frequency dependency. The severity of the Ferranti effect is directly proportional to the square of the line length and the square of the system frequency. This makes it particularly challenging for extra high voltage (EHV) lines, as their length and voltage increase the capacitive charging impact. The principle of compensation. The fundamental mitigation strategy is reactive power compensation. Since the line's capacitance generates leading reactive power, VARs, that cause the voltage rise, we must introduce an element that absorbs lagging reactive power to counteract this effect. Solution 1. Switched shunt reactors. The most common and economical solution is the installation of shunt reactors. These are large inductive elements connected in parallel, shunt, at the receiving end, or at intermediate points for very long lines. They absorb the excess capacitive VARs, bringing the voltage back to acceptable limits. Reactor connection and operation. Shunt reactors are typically switched in and out of the circuit automatically. They are connected when the line is lightly loaded to absorb the leading VARs. As the load increases, their inductive VAR absorption is no longer needed and they are switched out to prevent excessive voltage drop. Solution 2. Flexible AC transmission systems, FACTS. For advanced, high-precision control, FACTS devices like the static VAR compensator, SVC, or STATCOM are employed. These power electronics-based systems offer dynamic, near-instantaneous control over reactive power absorption, significantly enhancing voltage stability under all load conditions. The HVDC alternative. A radical but effective alternative for extremely long-distance power transfer is high-voltage direct current, HVDC, transmission. Since the Ferranti effect is a phenomenon tied to AC frequency, the zero-frequency nature of DC power eliminates both line capacitance effects and the Ferranti effect entirely, protecting system integrity. Ultimately, preventing the Ferranti effect is vital for maintaining system integrity. Failure to compensate for the voltage rise risks insulation breakdown, reduced lifespan of switchgear, and potentially catastrophic failure of end-user equipment. The strategic application of shunt reactors and advanced FACTS devices ensures reliable and safe power delivery.